Hi,
Hi.
hi. So this is Hot Stopper Deep Dives, and I'm giving you a little update video about the channel and what I'm gonna do while I draw some fan art, so you have something to look at. I'm not a digital artist, so this is gonna look like not the best technique. I'm gonna pop in and criticize myself a little bit from time to time. So, this is my voice. For the actual videos of the deep dives, you've been listening to my robo friend Sally from freetts.com. Say hi, Sally.
Hi, Sally.
Yeah, I heard you loud and clear. You do not like Sally or Sally's other robot friends. And I got feedback for that, and I actually commented on a few of those comments about my reasoning for why I had the robot voice. And it's because I just didn't want to record myself and listen to myself. Like, I did 493 voice files for the narration for the project. And while my English is good, my accent does fluctuate because I did mention I'm from Finland. So if I get too in my head about that, like thinking of whether I sound more American or more English, I have to like pick one or something. It just becomes a complete mess. So I just try not to think about that and just let it sound what it sounds like. But yeah, I just thought it would be a lot of work to record myself, and I wouldn't want to listen to that, and I just got so used to listening to those Reddit videos, like Reddit story videos where people are just feeding stories from Reddit into these text-to-speech things, and I would just like watch those or listen to those while I was trying to fall asleep. So I just got so used to that I completely forgot how grating that is to a lot of people. By the way, I'm coloring right now, and do not judge my technique. I do not know what I'm doing. Like, I've barely ever done digital art. I'm like a traditional artist. I do pencils and acrylics, so clearly just ignore all the adjustments and like brightness and contrast stuff that I'm doing there. It's just like I have no idea what I'm doing. So don't judge me. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I just completely forgot that people hate listening to the text-to-speech voices, and I somehow thought that it was gonna be more neutral than listening to me. And clearly I was wrong. I was clearly very wrong about that. Yeah, because I just also wanted to keep this channel like not about me, because I did say some personal things. I regret kind of showing you my Naruto fan art from 2009. Like, that's the most embarrassing thing that I shared. Yeah, but still, I just thought that it would be more like impersonal if it was a robot voice, and I would stay more like anonymous and whatever. Okay, here I get started on the Nick and Charlie piece. I did drawings of all the main six, and that's also why it took a little while to get this video out, because I just couldn't be bothered to get these drawings done on time. So I've taken a little bit of time off of this channel, but I've been really excited about the channel, and you've been so nice and supportive, and I've loved the comments that I've been getting. And yeah, I'm actually thinking about, seriously, I've been thinking about redoing all of the episodes with my own narration, because people hated the robot voice so much, and that was just a big bummer. When people started pointing that out, I had already mostly done all of the projects, like, because I was working on them simultaneously, because I was gathering all the things for every episode. So I had all of them mostly done already. So it was too late to change at that point. Yeah, but now I've also, like, when I was doing the captions for the first episode, I noticed that I had left in some really annoying editing mistakes. Like, there was one really big one at the profile thing for Sarah Nelson, where the music was just like shifted completely in the wrong spot, and that really annoyed me. And then also, you know, it was my first video of this kind that I had ever done, so of course it wasn't really that great, and I would do it better now if I started over. And I did of course miss some things. Like I have a folder of the stuff I missed, and there's 29 files in there. It's not really significant stuff mostly. Some of it is stuff that came out after I had already finished the videos, but most of it is just like little pictures that I could have included that I just didn't. By the way, if you're thinking that the colors in these time-lapse videos look a little weird and not like the finished product, it's because they are. The color profiles in the actual videos are not quite the same, I noticed. Like, I'm really new to this whole Procreate thing. These are the first time-lapse videos that I'm doing of my drawing. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in there. You can't really see any progress, but I think I was coloring in the hair there or something. So, I'm gonna put a poll up, now that I can, on my channel about whether I should do re-edits of all of the episodes, like if it's worth it. Like, I've been thinking about it and I kind of want to, because I'm just annoyed by the whole robo voice being such a big problem. Like, people are really hating it. Like, a lot of people are probably just not watching the videos because of that, and also because I could make the videos better, and some stuff has come out since then. Okay, I'm getting started on my Tarandasi piece here. Just ignore whatever happens with the shoulder later. Like, I was just so fed up of trying to find poses of couples where you can see both their faces at this point, so I was just like, whatever, I'll just make it up. And then I didn't think about where the shoulders would be, so just ignore that when it comes up, okay? Yeah, so I'm gonna put up a poll about whether you think I should do the re-edits, but I'm kind of like already decided that I will do it, because I have like half a year before season 2 comes out. And by the way, I am very, very much already preparing for making deep dives on season 2. Like, I've got this season 2 pre-release folder on my computer that has 182 files already, because I've been gathering everything I see, all of the social media posts and all of the promo stuff and the so-called leaks, because a lot of people have been filming the cast when they've been filming season 2 in public. If you didn't know this, don't go look that up, because people are not supposed to do that, and they should know better. And Alice and Patrick have made statements about how disrespectful that is, and that they don't want these things to be out. They want to control what's out. But since these things have been posted and they're public already, I have been saving them, because my grey morality says that I think it's okay to show the behind the scenes stuff after season 2 has come out. Because we've already seen the show and they're not spoilers or anything. Like, you shouldn't be filming them, but since it's already out, I have been gathering all of those. Like, I'm not condoning it, and I don't think people should do it, but I have all of them that I've seen, so that I can use them once the season 2 is actually out and I'm doing the deep dives. Also, another thing that I would like to be better at for the re-edits and season 2 is putting credits to the pictures that I use, because at the start I just didn't, and I really should have. And I still don't know where all of the pictures are from, because some of them they're just on Pinterest, and they're from like Insta stories that were like last year or something. So there, by the way, I made a mistake there in the drawing. I started second guessing myself. Please ignore that, because I will fixed her skin tone to the one. See, I fixed it. That was just because I was using the reference from episode 4, where the lighting was so like cool toned and dark that I started second guessing myself, and I thought I needed to make her like darker and more cool toned. But then I realized that that's not right. So thankfully I did fix it. But I'm a little embarrassed that you did see that. And here is my final little drawing of Isaac, our boy, with his book. Like I'm doing all these coupley pictures, and there's Isaac with his book. I've also been thinking of posting other videos. Like I've got ideas for other kinds of smaller videos to post on the channel that I just haven't made yet. And I've been thinking about posting little clips from the deep dives as separate little shorts. I hope people don't unsubscribe because of that, but I've been planning on doing that as well in the wait for season 2. I also at one point was thinking about maybe doing deep dives about young royals, but I've decided I'm not going to do that because I'm just never gonna know enough stuff about young royals. Like I had to be so obsessed with Heartstopper to get this level of information. Like at this point I feel like I know everything that I could know. Of course there's still some stuff that I don't know, but you know, the amount of times that I've had to like, or that I've voluntarily watched Heartstopper to gain all of this knowledge, it's just astronomical. And even though with Young Royals I would have had the advantage that I actually do know Swedish, because everybody in Finland has to study Swedish at school. It's actually a really hot button issue there, like because everybody has to do it and nobody's interested. But that's just not enough because I just haven't watched enough of the interviews or anything. I just wouldn't be able to do it properly. Like somebody who's more obsessed should be doing that. Yeah, there's all of my little fan arts done, and I guess I'm done with this rambly update. This has been very weird to do, like I'm not used to this at all. If I do end up actually doing those re-edits of all of the episodes with my own voice, you guys best not be complaining about what I sound like, because I was trying to shield you from the mess that I am. And yeah, this has been sufficiently weird to talk to you actually, but now you know what's up and what I'm planning on doing, and I hope you enjoyed the fan art. Bye!